We are in 2024. Happy New Year's, you guys. It is January 1st as I'm sitting down and filming this video. We have a cloudy, rainy day, and I figured what better way than to kick off the new year and kick off one of my first videos of 2024 than to share my beauty favorites of 2023. These are one of my favorite videos to film. It's like a good little recap in my opinion, and just a great way to go through all of the products and tools that I've tried, because there's a lot in a year, and share my absolute favorites with you guys. So let's go ahead, just jump right in and kick off my beauty favorites of 2023. I feel like I have to start with this life-changing hair product. I talked about this and shared a little bit about it in my last Dyson tutorial. This is the Color Wow Dream Coat Super Natural Spray. This is to help with frizz and just like taming hair, making it more soft and manageable. It says it magically transforms texture and it has amazing humidity proofing powers, which I can attest to. I have the frizziest hair ever, and I feel like this year the texture of my hair was like extra wild. I personally think it's from getting off birth control and like my hormones changing, but this product has really changed my hair and it has helped me so much. I'm very, very thankful for one of my best friends who recommended this to me, and she was like, I love this, I think you would too, like it would do so well on your hair, and it has. This product has done amazing. It's so easy to use. It's activated by heat, and you only use it every 3 to 4 shampoos, which is actually kind of nice because I feel like I'm gonna have this bottle for so long, especially since I only wash my hair once a week. I like to just section my hair when I'm blow drying and go through and spritz this in little sections, and then you do need heat and you need tension to really activate the product. So you can use the Dyson, you can use a round brush, you can use a paddle brush. I've done all of it. It doesn't really matter, it works really well. This has made such a difference in my hair that my hairstylist ended up purchasing this because I didn't even tell her that I bought this and used it, but when I came in for one of my appointments this year, she was blow drying my hair and she was like, what did you do? Because your hair is just laying so well. My frizz was super minimal, and I told her that I had been trying this and that I really, really liked it, and she ended up picking it up and she was like, I tell such a difference in your hair. It has helped manage my flyaways and like my frizzy parts at the top so much, and just really helps to smooth out my hair. So if you're anything like me and have any ounce of frizz, like definitely try this out. It is amazing. They also have an extra strength, which I have not tried, but this one has worked so well for me. So I would recommend this, and this is the full size. I think they also have a travel size, and then they have a like mega size. Sticking with the hair category, I feel like I'll go through the couple products that I have. This is one that I've used previously, but I reintroduced it this year. I'm so happy that I did. I absolutely love this product. I feel like I cannot live without it, and it does just such amazing, wonderful things for my hair. So this is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer. This product is so great. You can use it on wet or dry hair. I'm holding both because I have both sizes. This is the travel size, this is the regular size. I love both. This obviously is great if you're traveling, or if you just want to try it out. I mean, there's still so much product in here. And then of course this one is great. This is 8.5 fluid ounces. You have a lot of product in here. It will last you a long time. This smells amazing. This scent alone is so good, but this is for dry to very dry hair. It's basically like a leave-in conditioner type product. That's like the consistency of this. You can absolutely use it with a product like this. Like they don't cancel each other out, if that makes sense. Like they have different intentions, but I love using this as a heat protector, a leave-in conditioner to give my hair some extra hydration to help tame it, and like I mentioned, for the scent. It says a mist of many wonders, softens, detangles, defrizzes, tames flyaways, eases styling, protects against breakage, heat styling, and UV damage. You can spray this, like I mentioned, on towel dried hair before you go to blow dry, or if you want to just kind of revive your hair, I will take it in the palm of my hand, like brush down on my flyaways when my hair is dry, or you could spritz it on dry hair if you're going to restyle. It might be a little heavy for that, but there's so many uses for this, and it is such a wonderful product. I cannot go without a leave-in conditioner of some sort, and I just love that this one has the heat and UV protection in it. I think that is so important. It always leaves my hair just feeling so good, so soft. So if you haven't tried this out, I cannot recommend this enough. To give some backstory, I feel like I've shared this before. I worked at a salon in college, and they had multiple locations. One of the locations that I worked at carried Bumble products, so that's how I was first introduced to the brand, became familiar with the brand. I remember when this first launched and we first got it in the salon, salon, everybody was obsessed with it. The whole line is actually so good. I have been using the shampoo and conditioner too, and they have a oil as well. So if you have coarse, frizzy, dry hair, or just really want to like smooth your hair, this is a great line. It's a great brand too. They are like free from all the nasties. There's no sulfates, parabens, phthalates, anything like that. I could just go on and on about the brand. Okay, and then another hair product. This was like a really good year, I feel like, for me in terms of hair products. But I got my hands on this Christen Sstalsis blow dry mist. This is also a game changer. I really love this product a lot. This is not only clean, like it doesn't have any sulfates, parabens, phthalates, anything like that, no nasties, but it's also drugstore, and this is only $15. So if you are on a budget or just looking for more cost-friendly options, this is such a great product to pick up. You can use it for blow drying. It has their zip up technology, so it does help your hair blow dry faster, which I can attest to. I was mind blown the first time that I used this. It does also have heat protection in it up to 450 degrees. It's shine enhancing, split and smoothing, and it is ultra lightweight. It's a really light mist, and it has an amazing scent to it as well, which is obviously a bonus. But I've been super impressed with this line. I'm very particular on my hair products, but this is one of my favorite like cost-friendly brands. You can get it at Target. That's where I got this, and I think they also have it at Ulta, and they have a bunch of other products, but this has been my favorite just because it is so light. I love the scent. It definitely does help my hair dry faster, and this is one that you can use on dry hair. So if you have finer hair and you need a heat protector, like if you're going to use a hot tool, like a flat iron, curling your hair, whatever it is, this would probably be the best option over using this on your dry hair, if that makes sense, just because this is so like creamy and heavier, and this is so light. It's a really fine mist. And it just distributes evenly, and it says somewhere on the bottle like you really don't need a lot of this product. Once you spray it on your hair dry, you're supposed to use a comb or your fingers to kind of like brush it through to make sure it's like evenly distributed. So that's what I always do. And it does also say you can layer this on top of leave-in conditioner. So I have used it by itself, but then I've also used it coupled with this, which works really well for me because I need like the extra moisture that this product has. This is great. It doesn't dry my hair out or anything like that. And like I mentioned, it's really lightweight, but it just doesn't quite have like the moisture that this one does. And since my hair is so dry, I just do need that. Okay, I have two hair tools that I absolutely love this past year. One is not going to be surprising, so I'll just go ahead and start with that. It's the Dyson Airwrap. I love this tool. Is it an investment? Yes. Is it expensive? Yes. But if you've ever tried Dyson, they just have such quality tools and they are so powerful. I've had the Dyson hairdryer for years and I loved it. It dries my hair so quickly. My hair feels really great after I use it, and I love this tool. I think it is amazing. There is a bit of a learning curve when you first get it. I feel like that's just kind of unavoidable. But it just takes practice, figuring out what you like, how you want to style your hair, what works best for you, just a little bit of trial and error. So if you can be patient and just kind of stick through, you know, some of those trials, it's so worth it in the end. I love the way this makes my hair look. I love that I don't feel like I'm putting straight like hot tools type heat on my hair when I use this. My hair holds really well with this tool, and I love all the different attachments. I really like it. I have the barrels where I don't have to switch them out for each side. I just turn the knob to change the direction of the air, which I really like. So I have the thicker barrel, I have the smaller barrel. The smaller barrel is probably my favorite. It holds my hair the best, but I love the large barrel option too. I love the flat brush attachments. It blow dries my hair really well. And what else? The round brush attachments. I've never been able to round brush my hair in my life, and I can now with this. So I don't know. I feel like you're getting so many tools in one. The quality of this is amazing. You'll have it for years. It's going to last, and they're just so powerful. They dry my hair really well. They hold my hair really well. I just can't say enough good things, and it's so fun to use. Can't tell, I'm a Dyson stan. I will be for all of time. Okay, and then the next tool that I have is this little beach waver. I absolutely love this thing. I grabbed for it so many times this year. I felt like I used it quite a bit. I love the way my hair turns out when I use this. It's the perfect size. I love the barrels. I love the size of the crimp that it gives. And yeah, it's just the best little tool. I've tried a lot of different crimpers over the years. This one has been my favorite. I keep the heat on 370. I mean, it's not like super fancy or anything. It just crimps my hair really well. I don't feel like I'm burning it off, and it just always turns out really, really nicely. This is from insert name here. I know you can get this on Amazon. I have it added to my storefront. Obviously, I'll have everything that I share in this video linked down below, but it's definitely on Amazon. They might be at Ulta too. I'll double check, but they have a couple different tools. This is the only one that I've tried, but I absolutely love this. I grab for it all the time. Anytime my hair is like getting a little dirty, I don't feel like washing it, I want to extend it, I grab this. It's just perfect. It works every time. Or honestly, if I just want that like beachy crimped look, I'm grabbing this tool and it's perfect. Moving on, I have never been a lash serum girly until this year, but I wanted to give it a shot and see how I would like this. I've tried other lash serums in the past. They've really irritated my eyes. They make them red, they burn. It just has never gone well for me. But I love Dime's products. They have like their Dime Clean formula, which I think is amazing. And this Dime Lash Serum has so many good reviews, whether you're looking on their site or looking at Ulta, because it's available at Ulta too. So I was intrigued. So I started trying this really because I think it was this eye. I had a little bit of like a sparse area at the front. I don't know if my eyelash just like shed or if, I don't know what happened, but I just felt like they weren't looking their best. So I started trying this out and I swear to God, this works. This works, this works. I actually had to stop using it because my lashes on this side were getting so long, they were like touching my eyebrows. So I've kind of held off like the past few weeks on using this. I'm about to ramp back up and use it a few times a week. But it absolutely worked for me and I was so impressed, and it did not irritate my eyes whatsoever. I've never gotten a burning sensation. I've never had my eyes turn red at all. It's been very gentle on my eyeballs, which I appreciate. And like I mentioned, I saw results, which was the biggest thing. Well, I would say second, because if it burned my eyes, I wouldn't be able to use it. But obviously seeing results was important. So I did see results. I was super, super happy with it. I feel like I've used this quite a bit and I still feel like I have a ton of product, which is really nice. And I'm just so happy that I decided to try it out because I feel good knowing that I do have a lash serum option when I need it. Next up are these eye patches from Peter Thomas Roth. These are the hydrating eye patches, and these are my favorite eye patches of all time. Like, out of anything I've ever tried in my whole entire life, I am obsessed with these. I love these. I have already gone through a whole container. I went and repurchased them. I cannot go without these. They're the best. These are the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrogel Eye Patches. They just feel so good. They're cooling, they are squishy and just sit so well under the eyes. I love starting my day with these or ending my day with these. They are the best, and you get a lot in here. How many comes in here? There are 30 pairs in here, and you get the little spatula to get them out, which is so nice. But yeah, I love how these feel. I love how my under eyes feel after. It's the perfect little pick-me-up in the morning. I feel like it helps to wake me up. I feel just revived after I use these. It says that they help hydrate, moisturize, and instantly improve the look of fine lines, crow's feet, and under eye darkness with a liquid cloud of moisture. I would agree with that. It is like a liquid cloud of moisture. It just feels so nice. Contains multiple sizes of hyaluronic acid, a potent hydrator that draws in water. And then it has ceramides, collagen, marshmallow root extract. I didn't even realize that. Helps smooth and soften the look of fine lines, while caffeine helps to depuff. But once you try these, you will be hooked. Another amazing skincare product. This is a splurge, but it is worth every penny. Every penny. This is the Skinny Confidential Ice Roller. This is the most high quality ice roller I've ever used, I've ever owned. For so many years, I would just buy plastic ice rollers off of Amazon, but I wanted to try this one. It had so many good reviews. I love the Skinny Confidential podcast. It's one of my favorite podcasts to listen to. And so I ended up getting this. And it is just life-changing. It is absolutely astonishing when you think like your little plastic ice roller from Amazon is doing such a great job, which don't get me wrong, I absolutely loved them. And then I tried this and I just was awakened to a whole new level of quality. And it's just night and day. Now that I've used this one, which is aluminum, it gets so freaking cold. I'm like, my Amazon one wasn't doing anything. I don't think, none. This really instantly depuffs. It wakes me up in the morning. It's great for lymphatic drainage. It's so heavy duty. I wish you all could feel this, but like this aluminum one and this nice handle compared to like the plastic ones that I've had, it's just night and day. I really think the biggest thing is that this roller part is aluminum. It gets so freaking ice cold. And I can just feel like my face instantly depuff. I love using this on my neck too. It's such an amazing tool. And I wake up pretty puffy every morning. Like, I don't know what happens in my sleep, but I just wake up and I'm like, wow, can we drain some water out of my face or something? I just always feel like I wake up looking swollen. So I go downstairs, I'll go through and ice roll my face for a few minutes. It feels magical. It is so heavenly. That and then putting the eye patches on afterwards, that is like the best morning routine. I absolutely love it. So yeah, if you are trying to get more into lymphatic drainage or you just wake up really puffy in the morning, this is the best thing I've ever used. I mean, you obviously can use it at night too. I just love using mine in the morning, but it's great. I can't say enough good things about it, and it is worth every penny. I would buy this 3 times over. Last in the skincare category is this PMD device. I bought this during, I think it was Amazon Prime Day deals, like in July. This has changed my life. It's changed my skin. I could not live without this product. I guess it's a tool. I could not live without this tool. It's amazing. If you are somebody who struggles with blackheads whatsoever, I definitely do in my nose. Like for so long, it wouldn't matter what I'm using, like what product I'm using. I feel like my nose just never felt like fully clean. Like I could just feel texture on it and I hated that. Well, then I got this and I started using this and I shit you not. The first time ever that I used this, I immediately felt a difference in my nose and I was hooked. I've been hooked ever since. I just feel like my face is the absolute cleanest when I use this. As much as I love, you know, different makeup remover towels and things like that, not literal towels, but like my makeup remover cloths, like washcloths, they do not touch this. This is like the most clean my face has ever been. I wish I had gotten this sooner, truly. Even though my skin hasn't really been thriving lately. I don't know if I mentioned that already at the beginning of this video, but my skin has not been thriving. I've had some breakouts. Again, I just am tying everything back to like my hormones changing with getting off birth control. But this has really helped, and especially with my nose. I feel like I am not constantly worrying about my blackheads on my nose because all I need to do is pick up this device when I wash my face and I'm good to go. And I'm telling you right now, if I even accidentally go a day without using this, if I like get lazy, which I have done before, and just wash my face regularly, I feel it. I feel it. I cannot do it. I have to go back and get this and just do it and use it because my nose and my face and my skin just feels like so clogged and not clean. There were 2 fragrances that I really love this year and grabbed for constantly. The first one is Core Memory from Dime, and then the second one is the Prada Perfume, which I know I've talked about before. This one from Dime smells so similar to Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana. I love this scent. I love it so much. It is perfect for every day. I feel like it still can be worn as like a date night perfume, but this is such an easy scent to wear to me. I will never get tired of this. It's just so light. It's fresh. It has like a little lemon zest to it. It smells like a little summery, but I think it's still so perfect to be able to wear all seasons year round. It wears really well on me too, and I just think it's such a pretty scent. Dime also has their like clean formulas, so this falls into that, which is really nice if you're looking for a cleaner perfume option. They have a few different scents. I myself have like a couple different ones of theirs, but this is my favorite and this is the one that I grab for all the time. So this is like my everyday daily type of perfume, whether I'm running errands, I'm just working from home. I'm going on a lunch date, I'm going shopping, I'm going on a date with Chris. It really doesn't matter. This just works. It works for everything. I have it on today. I literally love this. I love the way it sprays too. It's like a very fine mist, which I like. I feel like it just lays so well on the skin. The bottle is just simple and pretty, and it has 1.7 fluid ounces. Let me check the price on this actually, because I can't remember. Under $50, which is really nice, and I have a code with Dime for 20% off, so you all can always use that. You can use it on the lash serum too. But I would say, you know, in the world of perfumes, this is definitely a more affordable option. The second one is the Prada Perfume, which I've talked about before. I'm not gonna lie, I think when I first got this, I originally thought like, oh, this is just gonna be a winter scent for me. But I've used this year round. It's actually so beautiful in the summer too. It's sweet, but it's also sultry. I love the scent of this. It is so beautiful. It smells so luxe. I love this as a date night perfume or for like, I don't know, just more elevated events in my life that's not like working from home. And I love the bottle. The packaging of this is actually just so beautiful, so stunning. That's what it is. It's kind of ambery. It says that this is a floral ambery fragrance that embraces the paradoxes of iconic ingredients to reveal new scented sensations. It's in the floral fragrance family, and the key notes are neroli, amber, and musk. It just smells so amazing. And I don't have to use a lot of this. I can do like one spritz and I'm good to go. So this one is definitely more expensive than the Dime one, but this is gonna last you forever. I just have a few makeup products left, and I'm laughing because a lot of them are surprisingly lip products, so I feel like this was just a good year for lip products for me. First makeup product that I'll start off with though is the Haus Labs foundation. I did get this towards the end of the year, but my God, I love this. It is so beautiful. The coverage is stunning. It just wears really well on the skin. It looks like skin. I don't feel like it's heavy at all, but it has full coverage. This is just such an amazing foundation. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wear shade 220, light, medium, warm, and it's such a great match. It matches really, really well, and it layers well with all of my products. I've just been so impressed with this, and I felt like I was in a little bit of a foundation rut throughout this year, but I have other foundations that I do really love. But I wanted something new. I wanted something more. I wanted something that would just like lay a little bit lighter on my skin and layer a little bit lighter with the rest of my products, if that makes sense. But this one just absolutely checks all the boxes. I'm really, really happy that I picked this up. I can imagine if I hadn't tried this. So this has been my go-to foundation. I've been wearing this pretty much 24/7 anytime I put makeup on, because it just looks so good every single time. And then next is the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Palette, which you all probably know. I feel like I've shared this before. I actually got this quite a while ago, but then it was like not available and it sold out. But I love this product. I love this palette. It is so pretty. I just think it has the prettiest shades that I can use for every single day, and then shades that I can easily like wear and dress up for an event of some sort, whether it's a wedding or anything like that. I love the mix of mattes and shimmers. There's warm colors, there's a little coolness in it. It's just perfect. It checks all my boxes, and I love the formula of these shadows too, which I'm sure you all can see. I have like a hit pan on this one. I'm wearing it today too. And I just love all the looks that I've done with this. I can do matte looks, I can do a little mix of matte and shimmers, I can do neutral looks, I can just make them more bold. I just grab for this all the time. It is expensive, but it is so worth it because of how much I use it and how much I just absolutely love it. Okay, the rest that I have are all lip products. So the first product that I have that actually really surprised me, caught me off guard, I was not expecting to like this product as much as I do, are these lip liners from Tarte. They're so beautiful. I love the formula of these. I love the packaging of them. They have the prettiest colors too, like just so many good color options. Like these are all just right up my alley, shades that I grab for all the time. I can use for every day, or I can do more of a bold lip. I just am obsessed. I love that they have a little mechanical bottom that you can just twist up, so you don't have to worry about like sharpening them and stuff. And they glide right on. I absolutely love how they go on and wear. They wear really well too. So between that, just like the formula, the packaging of them, and all the colors, like it's just been such a win-win for me. I'm really picky about lip liners. I don't even know if I realized Tarte had lip liners until I got one like by surprise in PR, and then I was like, wait, I need more colors. I absolutely love this. But they are stunning. They are beautiful. If you're like me, you love like pinky browns, pinky nudes, like mauve tones. They have so many good options. The first one, this one is Dusty Rose, and this pinker one is mauve. And then I also have the shade Buff. This is great for like an everyday sort of shade. And then I have Deep Mauve, like stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. And then I have Rosy Brown, and I've been using this one a lot too. I would say Dusty Rose and Rosy Brown are like two of my most used, but look at these shades. They're just so beautiful, and again, they glide right on. They wear really well throughout the day, and I just think that they are great. I do also have a code with Tarte, so I'll put that down below. You can obviously use it on the Tarte website site-wide if you do any shopping with them, like at any point, not just right now. But that brings me to my second lip product, and that is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. These are really, really beautiful. They are a great formula, especially if you're somebody who just wants a combined like lipstick and gloss. These go on so well. They have a ton of different colors. My favorite color is White Peach. I've used so much the bottom is fallen off, like where the shade is supposed to be. But White Peach is my fave. It is so beautiful. It's like a great nude. Let me just swatch this. That's what it looks like. My hand is so pale, I cannot keep my hands tanned to save my life, because I guess I just washed them so much. But such a beautiful formula. It plumps, but it doesn't sting. It doesn't hurt at all, which is nice. It just looks like you have a gorgeous gloss on. And I love the color payoff on these too, because I feel like there's a lot of products that try to be like this that just don't have the color payoff, and I don't love that. I want color on my lips, and these do a great job of that. This shade is Mixed Berries. I also have Garden Rose, which is the lighter pink, and then Cherry Blossom, which is the slightly darker pink, but they have a bunch more shade options. These are just the ones that I typically am grabbing for and using, with White Peach being the most used out of all of them. I also got my hands on and tried the Lawless lipsticks this year. This was a new launch. They came out with a ton of shades, and I luckily got them all in PR, and I love them. They have so many good color options. I really love the formula of these, and the packaging of them, just very sleek. I like them a lot. They're magnetic, they stay closed, and they just have so many pretty pinky nude shades, which is what I'm always gravitating towards and wearing, especially for day to day. So my favorites and like most used have been Wedding Day, which is this like darker nudish color. Then the shade Annie. I think this is such a good like topper type lipstick. Sometimes I like to do like right in the center a lighter shade. This is really great for that, or if you just want like a true nude lip. And then there's this shade Platinum, which is just so beautiful. Another good pinky nude that I think is super, super easy to wear. So the formula of these are nice. They're not too stiff at all, which I don't like. They're not too like matte, but they last a long time. Super easy to pair gloss over top with if you do want like more of a shine. But the shades just really checked all the boxes for me, and then the formula is great. They're super comfy to wear, and I think they look beautiful. Well, that is going to wrap up and conclude my beauty favorites of 2023. So I hope you guys enjoyed and loved seeing all of the products that I have been obsessed with over this past year, and will definitely be coming with me into 2024. I just thank you guys so much for all of your love, all of your support over the past year. I just appreciate it so much. 2023 was like my biggest year of growth so far on YouTube, and I'm just beyond excited for 2024 and everything that's to come, and to keep delivering on videos for you guys and content that you want to see. see. So as always, I love hearing from you guys. So if there is anything in particular that you want to see from me or want to see more of from me in 2024, definitely leave it down below. But I love you guys so, so much. Thank you again for tuning back in and watching, and until next time.
I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching.